everyone, in today's lesson I want to talk to you about a really confusing word which most of us don't really know how to pronounce because it's said in so many different ways, because there's a different pronunciation in British English than the one they use in American English. So there's a lot of confusion because we hear the two different versions and there's also some other versions going around. So it leaves you scratching your head, not knowing how to say this word. And it is an important word in business English and you will need to use it. So if you have a look at the spelling, you can see it is spelt S-C-H. So when you see a word like that, can you think of any similar words that begin with S-C-H? I can think of one. That word is school. School. So the sound I'm making there is a S-K sound, sk, sk. But this word in the British English pronunciation doesn't sound the same. So I'm going to go ahead and say it for you now. The word is schedule. Now let's break it down. There are two syllables in that word, schedule. The first syllable is shed. It has a sh, sh sound in it. That's different to the word school that I mentioned just a moment ago. Let's compare them. School, schedule. School, schedule. We can see the spelling is the same, the first few letters, but they sound different. And that's really important to remember about this word schedule. So the first syllable is the same word as shed, which is a small construction in your garden, a place where you keep your tools. The second syllable, you'll, this is a contraction of you plus will. For example, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. I'm saying there, you will be all right. This word you'll is an alternative word for the Christmas period, and it is like an old-fashioned Christmas word. You might see it in shop displays, you might see it in adverts. What it actually means is before Christian times, the winter celebration was called Yule. So going back to the word schedule, let's put the two parts of the word together. Schedule, schedule. Another thing that's going to help you remember is you should pronounce sh in schedule. Now let's learn the American pronunciation. Listen first. Schedule, schedule, schedule. Okay, in that word, there are three syllables. Let's go through them one by one. The first syllable is ske, ske. Do you remember earlier in this lesson, I said the word school? School has a SK sound in it. School. So does schedule, schedule. So the first syllable of schedule sounds like the word school. Now for the second syllable. And the second syllable, it disappears when I'm speaking quickly, but have another listen to it. Schedule. So that second syllable has a j sound, like in the word Jew, but also like in my name, Jade Jodel. And lastly, now I want to do the third syllable of the word, schedule, schedule. I have here a schwa and a dark L sound. Ul, ul, ul. This is not a stressed syllable, so I don't want you to say schedule. Now let's compare the British pronunciation to the American pronunciation. I'm going to say British first, American second. Schedule, 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 schedule. When you're improving your pronunciation, it's also really important to practice words inside sentences and phrases. So I'm going to give you a few phrases now that include the word schedule in the British pronunciation. Today's meeting is scheduled for 4 p.m. A general election has been scheduled to take place on the 5th of May. The project to build the new shopping centre is running behind schedule. I have got such a busy schedule, I have not got time to talk about this right now. Would you like to schedule your next appointment? Okay everyone, thank you for watching this lesson. What I would like you to do now is go over to the engVid website where you can do the quiz on this lesson. I have to go, I've got a scheduled appointment. I can't be late. See you next time. Bye.